Let's talk about how I use AI to write. I like to give credit where credit is due. Now, you want to know how I do it? I'm going to tell you. AI collaboration for me means you don't work alone. You see, you have the ideas. This is how I do it. I have an idea about a book, and I have plenty because I have 58 years on this earth. So I have a lifetime of experience besides work and just relationships, dealing with people, the life itself, the world in general. And I would come up with this really great idea, even the characters, what I want, because you have to be creative. Then I would sit down because you have to really build a relationship with AI. As you continue to talk to ChatGPT and it gets to know you, stay consistent with it. Stay consistent. You know, it's like you're talking to it and it's building on you, on your personality and how you think and how you feel. And so after working with AI for quite some time and building on my personality and how I think, how I feel, the things that I've been through, what I have acquired, I would then plug in that idea and said, "Hey AI, I have this idea," and I'd write it out. I'm like, "Okay, this is what I want. These are the characters I want and the things I want." And let me tell you how easy it is for me to write a book. Once I plugged that in, I would say to AI, now based on everything we discuss, because during this process, AI asks you questions. Like if it's an idea you're going over, it comes back to you and says, "Well, what do you think about this?" And I'm like, "No, that works for me." And he'll ask me a question. And sometimes you could sit there about a good hour and answer a few questions about the story you're talking about. And then I would say, "Write me a summary based on everything that we have discussed so far. And then write me a 25 chapter table of content." Just the content. AI will then come back based on the series of conversation we have, and it would give me the summary, and that's the summary, and then it would give me a 25 chapter. Then I would go through every single chapter. I would then take chapter 1, copy paste it back in a ChatGPT, and said, "Now expand on this based on everything we've discussed and add this in." AI would then formulate an entire chapter. I've done this so many times. I'm literally up to 300 books on Amazon. And I got better at it. So now I literally write a book with under about 1 hour and 30 minutes. I can write a short story book of about 100 to 200 pages. 2 hours, maybe 300 to 600 pages. That's how good AI is. So it doesn't matter what field you're in, whether you're a writer, you're a creator, you're an inventor, AI does all that for you. I say, "Hey AI, I have this idea. It's about something I want to create. Help me create it. Help me create it." And I would give it the idea. I would say, "Well, it looks like this." And I would say, "Hey AI, what kind of material do I need? What kind of material do I need to make it happen?" And AI would actually then tell me what I need. So it doesn't matter what you do. You want to start a new business? Tell AI your idea about your business. "I want to sell pots. I want to invent a new kind of pot." Give it the idea. AI doesn't work alone. It has to be the human and AI building on each other. And that's where the relationship comes in. And that's why this world is going to be a better place. Because before, AI was always used for maybe other reasons. But now it's being used to work with humans to help us reach. See, we are natural creators because we have that God consciousness. We create within the universe. We were meant to be creators, not slaves. We work like slaves, get paid little for it. But what if we move from being slaves to creators? I mean, all these ideas, instead of you working all day like a dog and getting minimum wage or little, here you have a tool that can help you be the godlike person you know you were always meant to be. You're inventing, you're creating. And I can tell you, besides writing book, let's see, I write short. I write on everything. If it comes to mind and it's something I have in mind, I just write. But I also invent too, because I may have an idea about something, start a business. Now I'm not rich, but I love the idea that I can get all this stuff out. Now imagine what you have inside of you. and imagine that tool. So they've always demonized AI from the start. And I guess it was to fear the general population and not having to look at it as a tool that can make humanity better. But we're at a different phase in humanity now, where we can be the creators, and we are the creators. So go out and create. I know I have.